Pisces, welcome to your weekly love reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. I've already cut and shuffled the deck. At the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card in reverse. So there's been a fallout in love regarding your situation. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius because I do see the Temperance card here. It looks like there was some juggling going on in the relationship, and there's an offer that's coming in that's not being accepted. We have the Nine of Swords, so someone is really anxious and just really in their head about the situation. There's some heartbreak, and there's someone turning their back on this three-party situation. And then I see someone else in the relationship wants to hold on. Okay, so with the Temperance card being here, if some of you are not dealing with a Scorpio, then you're, I'm sorry, not Scorpio. If some of you are not dealing with a Sagittarius, then someone in the relationship wants to bring healing. Okay, so so I've got clarifiers here. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You've got the King of Pentacles. Someone that's grounded. Someone that's a business-minded and focused on their money. We've got two cards representing the relationship in the reverse. So the relationship is unstable or it's over. And then we've got the King of Swords, which is why the Temperance card is here. Temperance card is in reverse though. So there's a need for healing because there's a lot of verbal communication that is that has no filter. I feel like someone's emotionally disconnected, emotionally unavailable. And there's just harsh words being communicated back and forth. Or this could just be from one partner that's doing the communicating and being very harsh about it. We've got the Four of Cups. So there's some type of an offer or an apology that's being extended and it's not being accepted. So what's clarifying the Four of Cups is the Four of Swords. So some of you just feel like you're taking a break from the relationship. We've got the Page of Swords here. So there's some spying, there's some gossip, and then there's some immature. This is going to also represent just immaturity in the relationship. The Knight of Cups. So you know what, this card came out, but I'm going to reshuffle because that card came out sideways. Okay. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So yes, there's some type of an offer that's coming through, some type of a practical offer, and it's not being accepted. Nine of Swords is here. So some of you are really in your head about this. Some of you are actually like, you can't sleep at night because you're thinking about this person so much, and you're thinking so much about what happened. You're just really dwelling and ruminating over it. Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like there's some slow movement. Someone is being very methodical about things. The Death card. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I did say Scorpio in the beginning, but yes, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But there's an ultimate end to the relationship because someone is just one of the parties in the relationship, either you or your partner, is just very paranoid right now. Very paranoid that the relationship is going to end, and someone is just really holding on for dear life. They don't want to let go. But there's been some lying, cheating, sneaky behavior around a three-party situation. We've got 2 threes here. We've got heartbreak, and then we've got a three-party situation. Whenever I see these 3 cards here in the reading, I definitely know that that's what that means. So yeah, there's someone with lying, cheating, sneaky behavior, and your partner is very suspicious, which is probably why they're spying on you. When I say spying, they could be looking on your Facebook, going through your phone, just doing their own personal investigations to get to the bottom of it, even to the point of just point blank asking you, but being really harsh about it. Okay, and then that card is also clarified by the Queen of Cups. So I feel like this could probably be the mother of your children. There's a motherly energy in this card. This could also just represent someone being psychically in tuned or intuitive. Could be that your intuition is telling you that something is off and you're suspecting this lying, cheating, sneaky behavior. And it's causing you to be paranoid. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups here. Nine of Cups represents a wish fulfilled, or it could represent happiness. Let's see what this is about. We've got the Queen of Wands here too, so some of you Pisces could be dealing with a fire sign. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, she represents a diva-like personality, very demanding. Okay, so someone is happy about starting over. Someone wants to take a risk and start over outside of the relationship. I feel like someone is leaving because we've got the Fool here. Someone wants to take a risk and do something new. The Fool speaks of starting over. So some of you may be thinking of leaving this relationship and starting over, and I feel like your partner is suspecting this, and it's causing them to feel really upset emotionally. Queen of Wands is clarified. Okay, Queen of Wands, let me remind you, Queen of Wands is very demanding. I feel like someone's demanding answers from you, Pisces, either you or your partner, and someone's not giving the answers. They're being very elusive. Your partner is leaving you hanging. You're not getting the answers you need, but you're suspecting that something's wrong. You're suspecting that there is someone else. And you're right. Three of Swords is here. I don't feel the need to clarify it because it's self-explanatory. Someone is turning their back. Three of Wands. And someone is still juggling. And they're keeping it to themselves. They don't want you to know about it. And it's causing you to feel paranoid. Okay, so let's clarify. I feel the need to clarify this Four of Pentacles. Someone is keeping secrets. Someone's guarded. Page of Swords, but something's going to come out. There's some news that's going to come out about this. If it hasn't already, it's going to come out. Nine of Wands here. I also feel like, okay, yeah. So I've got a few cards that wanted to clarify. A lot of cards that wanted to clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is here. I feel like this could be you guys also building walls around yourself, but you are really watchful of your partner. To the point of even spying, because your intuition is telling you something is wrong. I feel like you're ignoring making a decision about what it is you need to do. You're holding on, but you know what it is you need to do, but you're not doing it. Yeah, so definitely your instinct is up. Your instinct is telling you that something is wrong. And there is a lot of confusion. You may not know why you don't understand why it is that your partner is doing this. But yeah, see, we've got the Queen of Cups here. She's very intuitive and she uses her instincts. And this is the result of that. Just being really stuck in your head and trying to figure it out. Just very confused. And some of you are just impatient for the answer. You just want to know. And you'll rush ahead and say things that are verbally abusive. Or this could just be your partner saying these things to you. So clarifying the Nine of Wands also is the Five of Cups. So there's an overall feeling of loss. Some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius. I feel like your partner wants to bring healing to the relationship. And they want to start over. Someone's thinking about someone from their past. Or this could be someone is stuck in the past. One of you guys feels chained to this toxic situation. And you want to bring passion back to the relationship. Or I feel like there's addictions, sexual addictions. There's an apology on the table, but no, someone's not wanting to accept it. Someone definitely doesn't want to start over. Yeah, impatience. Someone is impatient for the truth. Knight of Swords is very hasty. And he rushes in and he tramples on boundaries. Yeah, but some of you are still waiting patiently for this person. Or you're waiting patiently for the truth. So yeah, there's been a fallout in this marriage or love relationship. You feel emotionally drained or financially drained possibly. Your partner is emotionally unavailable. They're self-seeking. They're in this for what it is they can get out of it. They're not necessarily concerned about how you feel. This is someone that is concerned about what they can capitalize off in the relationship, and they're opportunists. There's some jealousy, emotional instability. I feel like, okay, so I see the mother and the father. I feel like this has to do with maybe baby's dad, baby's mom situation. But the two of you are looking in two different directions. You're not seeing eye to eye at all. The Emperor here, he represents a father-like energy. And then the Queen of Cups, she represents a motherly type of energy. Okay, and then we've got more court cards here. Queen of Swords wants to cut through to the truth. She just wants to cut through to the truth. She knows that the truth, she knows, okay, one of you in the situation absolutely knows that something is wrong, and you're suspecting that your partner is cheating, and one of you just wants to get to the bottom of it. Yeah. Yeah, and one of you just continues to wait, but your partner is not faithful to you. They've got several other partners. Someone's very promiscuous. Pisces, this completes your final week of July's weekly love reading. I will see you again for the beginning of August, and hopefully I will have a lighter message for you by then. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by contacting me at angelicaascensionstarot@gmail.com and by taking a look at the details in the description box. I want to thank you all for the likes, shares, and subscribes, and thank you for viewing my channel. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Until then, Pisces.